I need to get home. I need to get home. How will I go home?
Spartans! What is your profession?
You see, old friend, I brought more soldiers than you did.
Hey guys, my name is Darren, I've always been a Sparky, and I've always had the dream of owning a micropig called Keith, and dreams can come true, and that will happen to me one day. But onto the video, something a little bit different, the VFL Fantasy Tournament, which I'm a manager of my own team. What is a fantasy tournament? Basically 60 managers and about 300 players which are picked 3 at a time by each manager, so a team of different players are assembled, a bit like the Avengers but just less cool. This episode will feature the first 2 group games, and then depending on what happens, the next episode will feature the last group game and potentially the knockout game. So let me introduce to you the Spartan army. So the starting lineup is Auto in goal, Frisky, Sparky, that's me, Sortinho in centre back, Isco, JG in defensive mid, Leaky right mid, Jordan Norat left mid, Cam Boone, striker Nimric, and striker Liam Coxey. Into the first game we go against Klein Camps with interim manager T4 Casino taking control of the team. We all know T4 Casino from the AC Milan team. And let's go into the first chances. So we have Leaky throwing all kinds of silky moves, and he gets taken out by the defender in the box. So we're going to give him the penalty because I think he's a confident guy and he has responsibility here to finish this for us, make it 1-0 early on in the game. And he smacks the bar. Great power, but not great precision, unfortunately. You're going to have all things great in life, and eventually that ball is then put over the bar. JG there with acrobatic clearance, and I will be showing you a lot of acrobatic clearances or just nice defending animations, because from a defending point of view, I kind of want to highlight that, because there's not I don't really want to show you headers like that all the time, or just clearances. It's not really the most fun thing to watch, but it is quite an important thing as a defender. Like that, I had to just clear it, just to clear the lines. Anyway, Jordan Norat there with a nice bit of skill. He plays inside to Nimric. The defending is about 55 players around him, but the ball is eventually cleared by their player. Now they're playing the ball down the left hand side. I come across, anticipate it, play a pathetically stupid pass back to them. Now I come into him like Miley Cyrus in a wrecking ball and give away a dangerous free kick. And then they play it to the back post here, great header, but Auto is there to make a fantastic save, and then it's put into the side netting. Great save there from the keeper to keep us into the game. And they play a nice little move here. Jordan Norat's going to get loads of space down his left hand side. He plays a dangerous ball, but no one is there to get a finishing touch. Then they play the ball down the left hand side again. I come across, this is the beauty of a middle centre back. If you're small like I am, more in height, stature, not in other areas, but I can come across and help anticipate balls down the left and right hand side flanks behind my players, but then I can also be my sweeping kind of guy if it comes down my middle area of the pitch. Anyway, enough about me. That's another great acrobatic clearance there from Leaky. As you saw at half time, it was very even. We should be 1-0 up really, but it's okay. We'll keep playing and hopefully get a goal. So they're going to come aside here. Pathetically timed tackle there from me. They're going to play the ball there, and it's a great save again for Auto. Nice double save, comfortable second one, but he's there doing the job. They're going to ball here from Jordan to Liam Coxey, who takes a great finish, and that's our first goal in the first game of the tournament, and I think that's probably rightly deserved in terms of missing a penalty. Like I said, they've made a few nice attacks, but I think we were kind of the better team. I'm not really shown that, to be honest, with the footage, but I think we were the better team. Anyway, I got a touch on that ball, and I think Frisky got a touch on it with his toe, and eventually the ball was cleared. And we're going to get another chance here. It's played through to Nimric, but the pressure's there from the defender, and the keeper picks the ball up at his feet. Now they create attack it down the left hand side. They put the ball through, but my positioning is just about right to header the ball away and just stop that danger from creating into another opportunity. Now I missed this highlight, but basically I want to say the keeper has a derp moment, but that's a little bit harsh on the keeper. I think it's Nimric who gets the goal here. But as you'll see by the replay, it was a really horrible touch from EA giving him a bit of AIDS, and we get the ball and put it into the empty net. So a nice 2-goal cushion, boosting up the goal difference if it's needed. We get an offside goal there from Boone. Nicely worked, but unfortunately it is offside. And that is the ending part of that game. So a 2-0 win. Fantastic start to the tournament. That is exactly, and gives us a bit of momentum going into the second game. Makes things a little bit easier with confidence and everything. And as you can see, that's my stats. Not a lot. I did what I had to. One key pass, can't remember that. But I made a few tackles, did a few interceptions, and just kind of controlled the back line to the best of my ability. So we keep the starting 11 from the last game going into the second game, because I want to try and get 2 wins under the belt. And then the third game, players who haven't played can then come in and try and impress me, and then they'll put themselves basically into the next game if we get a chance. Anyway, we now play S Club 11. Great name, a great name indeed. We play early ball there from, I think it was Boone. John takes ball, he plays it back to John Norrat, who comes inside here, gets a tackle from TW David. The ball is then played out to left hand side again. Dennis is there to play the ball through to Boone again, who plays a delicate ball to John Norrat, who takes a first time shot, but unfortunately hits the side netting. And they have a long throw going in here. Keeper kind of punches it down to himself, so I'm going to put it down to great goalkeeping and not a bad animation, because we've got to credit where credit is due. Frisky took a little tumble there, but we'll try not to pay attention to that because he's probably a little bit upset about falling over and hurting his knee. So we get a throw in here on the left hand side. I can't remember who's taking it. We've got Jordan on the throw. I think he's got gigantic throwing. He has indeed, I am correct with that knowledge. He throws it long to the box. Liam Coxey there takes down to Limerick, who is taken out while taking the shot. Can we score this penalty? It'd be nice if we could. And Liam Coxey does just that, and we score the penalty, thankfully, in the early start of the game. Now, thankfully, he didn't hit the bar or hit the post, so we do get the goal. And down the middle, nice and simple, and we get our lead. So we have something to defend. Obviously, we want to keep attacking and get a second goal. But they play a dangerous ball here through, and Dennis comes over and makes a great block. So they try and play it out here. We've got Boone on the ball. He gets tackled by Kenny LFC before the ball is eventually put out for a throw. And Boone takes it nice and quick through to Liam, I believe it is. Limerick on the ball now. He's going to play it through to Limerick, and eventually the ball goes into the bottom corner. 2 early goals, fantastic. That is what I want to see from the team. That's how I want the 3-5-2 to work. This is the thing, the 3-5-2. If you can get everyone on the same understanding, you can get some really nice work goals. You can pin in the opposition into that half and just constantly pressure them. Anyway, Auto there makes a great save from the player. It was offside, so I want to say a good defensive line, but he didn't know that, and they made a fantastic save yet again. Now, a great ball there to Liam Cox. He takes the early shot, but it's a great save from Corbs. Now it comes from the resulting corner. Put the ball into a dangerous area. The ball is headed away. The ball comes back in. A horrible shot. Well, it was a good shot, I lie. But then Sortinho heads straight at the keeper. I've forgotten what it's like to talk for so long in one of these videos. It's absolutely horrible. I can't talk, apparently. But yeah, it's horrible because it's quite a lot to talk about, and I'm quite ill as well, so it's really hard. Anyway, I stop milking the attention. The ball goes back to the back post. I clear it away, thankfully, and just do the job. Now, it's a loose pass there. I try and catch up to him, 5'10". I get my foot in and kick it against the keeper, and we put it out for a corner. Luckily, I managed to recover that. That's kind of the benefit of playing 5'10". You can kind of sweep up that danger. It's a bit risky at times, but I knew I had the pace to kind of catch up. And we go into half-time, 2-0 up against the team, so we just got to keep defending, not like that, because that was a horrible attempt at a header, and Auto is there to again make a great save down to the near post. They play another ball into the box here. I'm still in the box here. I make the initial header away, and then my guy makes a great animation to block that shot, pass, whatever it was, but it looks really nice. Obviously, it wasn't really intentional. I was in the right position, and my guy did it automatically for me. Auto there punched it away from danger again. Really having a great game, really turning up to, well, beyond expectations at the moment. A ball comes through and I just clear it away because there's just no hassle. Just get rid of it. We're 2-0 up. There's no need to faff around with it. But from that resulting clearance, we're getting through here with, I can't remember who it was on the ball. It might be Nimrick. I might be wrong. He comes inside. It comes inside again. It could be Liam Cox actually. And the ball is eventually put out for a corner. Now I'm in the middle there. I throw myself into about 3 players like a trout before Liam Coxey takes a shot, falls to the ground in utter disbelief, and that is the actual emotions I'd be feeling as well if I took a shot like that. So anyway, bundles galore. I'm going to count this as an attacking opportunity. I wasn't too sure about including that, but it kind of counts as a shot pass, I guess. Anyway, the sweeping ability there, shooting the animation, that is what's beautiful about this build and about playing a middle centre back with this build. You can kind of sweep up the danger. And they're going to come through here. We make a great block, but we don't. So they get the free kick before they smack it in top corner. Absolute outrageous finish. Rumour has it was a slight deflection off the wall, but I'm not too sure now. Like, I think you can't really see from the replay, but it looks like it was a slight nick. But again, I'm not too sure. But they have a second free kick, and we throw everyone into the block, into the ball to block it. And get a late chance there, but Ash takes a fantastic sliding tackle. Really great defending there. Now, at 90th minute, we're going to hold on, try and get this win just to put us through to the next round. And Auto comes out and collects it, and that is that. So, 7.1 rating for myself. I did quite a lot, I felt then. 7 clearances, 4 interceptions. Pretty much what it was going to be like for that game. So yeah, we've got 6 points, everything's going tremendously well, so that means I'll have the last group game for you in the next episode, and also the knockout games, hopefully. So guys, I hope you enjoyed this. Sorry it's a little bit different, I've forgotten what it's like to talk for so long, so I apologise if the commentary isn't fantastic, but it is what it is. So thank you for watching, and as always, take care, farewell, I'll be saying goodbye.
Spider web is tangled up with me, and I lost my head. And thought of all the stupid things I've said.
I had a falling out with a family member. I lashed out and said some shit I still can't remember. For a while